Good morning. Good morning. Mm. See, I wasn't gonna do a video this morning, but it hit me. Okay, it hit me. Do the video. And I was sitting on my couch having a conversation with myself, like, why? Like, what would be the point of this particular video? And the more I thought about it, the more it started to make sense. Don't shoot the messenger. I understand that a lot of people don't know how to be adults in several situations and open their mouth and speak and not open their mouth and yell, because first, yelling serves no purpose. Okay? Yelling just gives you a headache, and the other person does not hear you. You raise your blood pressure, you irritate your throat. What's the point? No, yelling, we don't do yelling. Yelling is out of the question. Okay? Now that we've gotten that out of the way, yelling is out of the question. So, don't shoot the messenger. Now, if you have had a disagreement, okay, that was odd. I almost stopped breathing for just a second. Interesting. There's something going on with my airway. Yeah, I'll take care of the claritin later. My right eye is swollen. Why, I don't know. But anyway, whatever. It happens. Allergies. Moving on. Now, if you've had a falling out, a disagreement, an argument, or whatever the case may be with another adult, and one of you always has to pass figurative notes, via carrier human, that's sad. Okay? Say what the heck you gotta say, because the messenger is getting the looks, is getting the brunt of the aggression or the attitude or the animosity that's not directed at that person. So why are you putting this middleman or middlewoman through the mess that's meant for you? That's not right. That's not okay. And furthermore, if you have a disagreement or a falling out, or you're mad and salty that you lost a debate, that's what debates are. Somebody has to win, somebody has to lose. I can't take this anymore. 1 second. My throat is scratchy. It feels like I've got sandpaper in my mouth. I'm good. Okay. Mm. 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 Okay. I don't understand why it's so difficult for another adult to say what's on their mind, but still be respectful. I do it constantly. Okay, so let me rewind what I said. I do it constantly. I'm lying. I will say what I have to say bluntly, filterlessly. but without cussing. There we go. I will say what I have to say without cussing. Depending on who it is. Wow. That is, my tree is just sprouting. That is awesome. Sorry, I have, not my tree, but I have a bamboo plant that I've had since I believe the middle of last summer, and it's getting bigger. It's getting a lot taller. It's filling out. I love it. I want another one. I want to get a coffee table just for my bamboo plants. I love them. But moving on. There are certain ways to say things to people without being rude and disrespectful. But in some cases, when it comes to me, I will say certain things, and certain things I won't. I just won't open my mouth. Mm-mm. I do have my limits. I have my limits on what I will and will not say to somebody. I don't care what I don't care what it is. No. There are just certain things I will not say to people, even though they ask me. I'm not gonna open that door, and no, I'm not gonna walk through that door and into the lion's den. You got the wrong one. Mm-mm. Nope. I'm not opening any trap doors that are beyond the threshold of that. No. Mm-mm. Nope. But a lot of times, the courier human gets shot in the crossfire. Don't shoot the messenger. It's not the messenger's fault. Should the messenger be doing this? No. There should be no virtual notes being passed via courier human from one person to another. If you have something to say to that person, say it yourself. I've made that blatantly clear because I was once upon a time caught between the good calm sister and the world is out to get me sister. And the good sister would always say, I don't care, let her do whatever. And I'm talking to the sister that thinks everybody is talking about her constantly. Well, tell her I said, mm-mm, mm-mm. These are my exact words. If you have something to say to your sister, you tell her. I'm staying out of it. This is between two sisters. I will not be the courier pigeon. I will not be the messenger. I will not be carrying your messages back and forth. No. I mean, prime example. There was a time I was with the good sister. Yes, I call her the good sister because she is calm, level-headed, sane. She's just a good person. And I was at her house, just on my phone. All of a sudden, out of the blue, I get a phone call. Hey, what are you doing? Laying down. Have you talked to so-and-so? Yeah. What's up? So basically, you just called me because you caught wind of me being around the good sister. And then when I didn't give you what you were looking for, you got a bigger attitude and hung up. You're childish. But that's why I'm saying don't get caught between two people. Just don't. Make your life that much easier and do not get caught between two people. If they want to start spitting nails and fire at each other, I'm gonna need you to put that church finger up and bow out and keep it moving. Don't get caught in that mess, because it's gonna get to a point where it's going to get volatile, it's going to get ugly, and you're going to get sick of it. And nah. Ew. Ew. God. I hate those things. Ow. Sorry, I hate pigeons. Ow. They are one of the most disgusting creatures on the planet. They're just, ugh. Of course it wouldn't be on here. Why would it be? That would make too much sense. Anyway, moving on. Ugh. Ugh. To be honest with you, I'd rather deal with cats. Sorry. I'm trying to figure out a way to lure somebody's cat to my door. I will feed it and give it water as long as you keep the pigeons away. Just saying. I hate pigeons. And what, my chair is starting to make noise, and I don't know why. I don't like it. Because it can be heard while I'm working. But then again, I don't care for people anyway, so people irritate me. Anyway, moving on. That's probably why I don't have any issues with anybody. Because I don't care enough. I'm serious. I care that little to insert myself into someone else's mess. I honestly don't care. And it's not the fact that I don't care about anybody. It's the fact that I have my own business going on. I don't need to insert myself into someone else's fiasco or situation or ship. Your drama is not my drama. My drama is not your drama. But either way, don't shoot the messenger. The messenger should not be in it, granted. But if you have to have a messenger and that person is brave enough to be in it, let us pray. Ramen. If that person is brave enough to be in your fiasco, your drama, your ship, whatever you want to call it, and basically virtually passing notes from you to another person and vice versa, God bless that note passer, because I wouldn't do it. I'm not passing no notes. I'm not passing no looks. I'm not passing crap. Even though I would just be a messenger, you got one time. One time to look at me sideways regarding anything. You look at me sideways, I'm gonna look right back at you like you're stupid. I'm gonna look right back at you like you're stupid. That's why I'm not. I don't get caught up in people's crap anymore. I don't. I don't care. It has nothing to do with me. Why do I care? Because at the end of the day, I'm still going to be speaking to these two people, even though these two people may not be speaking to each other. I'm still going to be speaking to these two people. So what I do, I gracefully bow out. When they start talking to me about it, I tune it out. It's that easy. I mean, we can be on the phone. Just because I'm on the phone does not mean I'm listening. I'm just going to be honest. I hear you, but just because we're on the phone does not mean I'm listening. I mean, it gets to a point. My sister does it all the time. We could be on the phone talking or watching something up on Netflix or something together, and I'll say something, and she'll be like, "I'm sorry, what? I blacked out, huh? I just spaced out, what?" And we laugh about it because it's funny because we both do it. Or I'll do it, and I'll hear her. I will legit hear her, everything she's saying, and I'll automatically respond. And I'm just like, what? And it happened yesterday. It legit happened yesterday. We were on the phone and she said something and I responded automatically. And then I had to go back. I was like, what? And I had her say it again. I was like, wow. And I just auto replied, wow. Yeah, I was in the middle of doing something yesterday, and sorry sis, I tuned you out. I'm sorry. It wasn't intentional. It wasn't. My mind just went. So, I'm sorry. It happens. We do it to each other. You'll be okay. You'll be alright. You'll survive. Who? Exactly. Huh? It's just one of those, huh? Yes. Sorry, my credit score just went up. I'm trying to be responsible. I'm good at it, but I don't like it all the time. Anyway, sometimes, we have to give ourselves that time to space out. And I'm not saying be rude about it and just say, oh, well, I wasn't listening, what? It happens. Let it happen. You don't have to sit there and, be 110% in a conversation. We all have something going on in our life. If something draws our attention, okay, it draws our attention. But my sister and I have this bad. We will just space out on each other. And I find that hilarious. Because I'll say something, and then I'll hear her, but then she responds, but then she doesn't completely respond. So I'll say, do you have a pulse? Are you alive? Are you breathing? She's like, huh? Oh yeah, I'm here. I know you're there, but did you hear me? Huh? That is so funny. It is funny to me. But I need a lot of people to stop passing notes and words through a messenger/courier human. Because if you're sitting here and you're not wanting to communicate with each other, don't. Make your lives that much easier. Stop communicating via courier human, passing virtual notes, through somebody, or figurative notes, sorry, through somebody. Be an adult, say what you got to say to somebody and leave it at that. You don't have to hide behind a note passer. You don't have to hide behind um, a messenger. I mean, maybe I'm just too bold and honest. I don't know. I say what the heck I gotta say. I mean, you can ask anybody of my family that. I say what the heck I gotta say. I'm just freaking wow. I don't know if I'm more like a Libra or a Scorpio in that way. I would say I think I'm more like a Libra in that way because I say what the heck I gotta say. I mean, my mom is like that. She'll say what the heck she's gotta say. My grandmother was like that. She'll say what the heck she had to say and don't. And my grandmother wouldn't even care how you feel about it. She would say what the heck she had to say and turn around and walk off. That's me. That is me. I promise you, that is me. I will say what the heck I gotta say and turn around and walk off. I don't care. Okay? I'm gonna say what I have to say. And then I'm gonna leave it at that. Sorry. This coffee is good. Because I brew it at night and then I put the whole coffee pot in the refrigerator right after it's brewed. And I let it chill overnight. And then I just put some creamer in it in the morning. Oh my God. Because it still has that warmth to it. Because it's a double steel setup. But I like it. I love it. I mean, it brews at 200 degrees hot. So in the morning I can't brew it because it's hot. And we all know how I react to heat. I itch. I don't like to be hot. Heat makes me itch, literally. But stop with the note passing, people. Okay? It may be fun for some, but it's irritating when you're caught in the middle. It really is. And stop shooting the messenger if the messenger does not say something that you have asked the messenger to say. I don't know if anybody has ever heard this, but the more lips something passes through, the more misconstrued it will be. Stop passing things through people and say it to that person directly. And don't say it in such a way that'll leave them questioning what the hell you just said. Say it directly. Be blunt about it. And I'm not saying be bluntly rude. Don't be brutally honest. Just be blunt. Say what the heck you gotta say and keep it moving. I'm just being honest. Say what the heck you gotta say. And I just got a new set of Bluetooth earbuds from Soundcore. They literally came this morning. And I am so eager to test them out because they will be my second Soundcore earbud set. But I would have opened that one, but it'll automatically connect to my phone and then you won't hear me. I'll sound like I'm in a tunnel. And I'm not in a tunnel yet. Anyway, moving on. But, again, with the note passing and the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. Don't hurt the messenger. The messenger didn't do it. The messenger is just fulfilling their request by the note writer. That's it. But if you do have a messenger like that and something is getting twisted and lost in translation, and then these two people start speaking again, don't be surprised if they both come to you and say, why did you say this to so-and-so? I forgot. And I wish I could just pass out right now. Just pass out, just hit the floor. Because what just came across my screen, Jesus, I just want to hit the floor. I'm forever going to see that in my brain. I mean, it's just going to be right there. And I went blank. All right. These two people start talking again, and they both come to you and ask you face to face why you said this or why you said that a certain way when it wasn't meant to be said that way. That's an ugly situation to be in. I'm going to say that. It's an ugly situation. Now, what I would do in that situation, because I had been in that situation before, why would you not say it yourself? Why would you tell me to tell this person that when you could have just said it yourself? Then we wouldn't be here. Huh? You see? Know how to flip the situation to benefit you. If you're in a situation like that, it's easier to flip so everybody's not mad at you. They can be mad at each other and be mad at themselves because they're the ones that put you in that situation. Ain't nobody gonna put me in the middle of nothing no more. You were not going to put me in the middle of shit. Because I will say this clearly. No, I will not do it yourself. I don't have that kind of time. I'm not going to burn my energy. I'm not going to spin my wheels. I just flat out don't care. Thank you. Have a good day. Okay? Because I have plenty of them. But I am going to go because my body is saying it wants to go back to sleep. And I am not going to stop it. Okay? I'm already sleepy. Okay? My right eye is swollen. I'm not amused. I'm very salty. But, you know, I can't fight allergy season. I can just kind of go with it to a certain point. But this Claritin, need to hurry up. That's all I'm going to say, because if I don't end up going to work today, look at God. Have a good day. I should go to work today. I think I will, because I'm kind of bored. Well, outside of doing my videos, I do get bored. And I think my mom can only handle me a few days at a time. Not every day, almost all day. Well, she'll probably get sick of me and tell me to go home. Rude. But I hope everybody has a good day. And don't work too hard if you are working today. Remember, protect your home, cleanse your home, give your home that ability to defend itself against negativity. Do the 5 things that you love about yourself, and no physical attributes, especially if they can be removed and swapped out. We're leaving those alone. Yes, I said removed and swapped out. That means hair, lashes, nails, What about your mind, or how your mind works, or your heart, or your abilities to do, or something that you have accomplished? Better yet, 5 good things, or 5 things you love about yourself that nobody can see. Make it easier on yourself. 5 things you love about yourself that people cannot see. And I hope I don't have to go into that as well. I'm not concerned about your positions and who bobs for apples the best. I just have a feeling. I know my sister is going to say something. So let me just go ahead and end this live. I don't even want to look. I don't want to look. I know she's going to say something. She's going to say something, and it's probably going to have me slide right out this chair. So, oh God. Okay. I am gonna go. I hope everybody has a good day. I'ma hurt her. Oh Lord, no, she did not say something. I'm not doing it. Aren't you supposed to be at work? Like, hello, work. Oh wait, never mind. It's a little too early. Don't you start in an hour? I think. hmm I know we are going to work today. I know that. So, have a good day. Have a good day. Thank you much. Um, I'm gonna go because I have a feeling. I've got a feeling tonight's gonna be a good night. Oh well, look at God. Um, I might see you there, and I might not. It depends on how my body feels. Thank you. Anyway, everybody have a good day. It's time for me to go. I'm sleepy and I am ready to get back in the middle of my bed and go right back to dreamland. Thank you. So, have fun, laugh as always, laugh as much as you can. You know, don't forget the 5 good things that nobody can see that you love about yourself. Protect your home, cleanse your home, and give your home that foundation and that ability to defend itself against negativity. And yeah, for some reason, YouTube has been cutting videos after the live ends. It's like the playback does not catch up, so it's been ending, or it's been cutting off the ends of videos. So I might just take a break from doing lives and just do a video and just upload it, because YouTube is very, very mean. I'm joking. YouTube is not mean.